Force base, the other tracking much farther across the town. Our Colin Ruane is in Bellevue this morning following the cleanup efforts there. Colin, tell us where you are and what you're seeing.
Well, Jenna, we're near 25th and Capehart in the Leewood Oaks neighborhood. It's not far from where that tornado touched down at Offutt Air Force Base, and people here are still dealing with so much damage this morning. You don't have to look far to find these tree branches that have been gathered up by people who have been working throughout the weekend to get things cleaned up. You also see right here this large tree trunk that got knocked over during the powerful winds and Friday night storm. Even more damage as people continue to work on the cleanup effort. And just up the street here, we've been able to hear a generator as well. That's because so many people here are still without power for a third straight day as they work on their cleanup effort. When you get off of JFK onto Capehart, it's easy to tell the power lights are out, the stoplight and street lights are out, and a lot of businesses are actually closed because they can't get the lights on this morning. I'm going to have photographer Ryan Millsap show you still more of the damage here in this neighborhood this morning. One of the nice things that we've seen throughout the day is people coming together. Just before we came here live, we were talking to a couple that was down the end of the street here in this neighborhood. They were actually helping one of their friends clean up a lot of the damage, had a truck full of branches and debris gathered up as they continued their cleanup this morning, just helping out neighbors. And I think that's one of the things that has been so nice to see throughout the weekend is so many people stepping up to help out. But again, for many people here in Bellevue, it's going to be another long day as they wait to get the lights back on. A lot of people here again on day 3 of no power, along with thousands of others throughout the heartland. So we're going to be checking out neighborhoods throughout Bellevue throughout the morning. Of course, one of the hardest hit areas in the metro from Friday's storm. Bring you some more updates later on in the newscast. Jenna, back to you.
All right, thank you, Colin. Now tracking farther east this morning, homeowners in Glenwood are in disbelief. Anthony Sattler says the storm tossed his RV like a frisbee, nearly 30 feet off his plot. Now he's sifting through the wreckage to find anything that's salvageable. Sattler was out of town when the storm hit. He says had he been home, this may be a different story.
Probably wouldn't have made it. It came from over there to over here. Maybe it, I don't know, probably got thrown out or squashed or something. Wouldn't have made it.
Others in the area tell us the storm moved in quickly and they only had a few minutes to prepare before that wind really hit. And this morning, many are still waiting for their power to come back on. At its peak, OPPD reported more than 76,000 people without power. Let's take a look right now at the current outages. Douglas County sitting at just under 4,000, and in Sarpy, more than 15,000 people still without power. At this point, OPPD says most outages will be restored by Monday, though some may track into Wednesday. OPPD says they appreciate everyone's patience as they're working hard to get everyone back up and running. And if you're looking to dump the debris today, Omaha has 2 drop